Hey guys, it's me Aqua, and welcome back to another episode of Aqua's Adventure. Today we're going to be working with the dogs, so we're going to be getting some more dogs, which your name suggestions a couple episodes ago we will use, and we're going to build a couple more houses and do some other fun things. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so for the dogs, we're going to be expanding the houses and getting a couple new dogs. So I have some brick cooking so we can make a couple more flower pots or water bowls. And I did farm some wood earlier right here, so we will use a lot of this oak and birch. I don't think we have much of dark oak, but we'll grab it. We'll grab some spruce. So yeah, let's make this all into wood because I'm pretty sure I just have birch stairs. Really what I need, like so. We need a little bit of oak, but we also need some oak wood like that. We might actually have to go get more, but we will see. So yeah, those are practically our main building materials. We will need some like fences. What kind of fences? We'll grab some of these. We will have to get some fence gates, which we'll do with the dark oak wood. There we go, 10 fence gates, that's perfect. That'll be more than enough. So yeah, let's go outside and take a look at what we're dealing with. But actually first, should grab some white wool, there we go. Or some carpets. Not like that, is it just 2? Yes, it is just 2. Alright, let's go take a look at what we're dealing with here. We might actually have to tear down one of the houses and build it back up. I don't want to do that, but I think we're gonna have to because we're expanding that way. That's yeah, I think I'll have to right here. This one might have to go down, and I'll of course rebuild it. Okay, well, let's take a look at how it's built. Okay, yeah, it's pretty easy build. All right, well, let's get started by. Okay, actually, I didn't need to make this into carpets. I did that by accident. Let's get started by removing these, and I'll destroy the house last. First, I'm going to see how far I want to expand it, and I want it to expand pretty far. Okay, we're going to use this one. So let's see. I want plenty of houses for my dogs. Is this a little too far? Alright, let's see, where does this... It needs to go all the way up in here. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna have to clear out this first layer just right here, and I'm gonna have to go get some brick, which I don't have a lot of brick, because of course, as you guys know, the roller coaster project was our last project, and that took up quite a lot of stone. But I think it was a pretty good success. I like the roller coaster. It's a nice addition to my world. Just ride around in it, stuff, and look. And as this world grows, there'll be more stuff to look at while we're riding the roller coaster, so that'll be nice. Sooner or later, I want to start actually doing like pixel arts and statues and stuff, which will be fun. But I do need a lot of materials for that, so it's gonna have to wait a little bit. Is this the silk touch? I do not want to use the silk touch. Okay. Now we are gonna go get some stone and wood, I think, and a lot of wool. Okay. But we'll do that slowly. So what do we have on us? This will be our junk chest over here for now. Well guys, I just took a little break to kind of just play around, and I started doing something that's really fun. Do you guys remember this little jump pad that I installed into this little wall right here to jump up? Well, I was just playing around with my bow, and I figured that I could do like sort of little trick shots with it. So if I stand on here, hit the button, I could try to hit something. So I've been doing this for the last like 10 minutes. Let's see. Let's place like a little target right over here. Let's try to hit it. I'm gonna try to hit it. I'm gonna try to do like a 360 and then try to hit it. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try. So I could press it or shoot it. Really doesn't matter. But press. Oh, so close. Keep trying. Bam. Did I hit it? Yes, I hit it. Look at that. Perfect shot. Alright, well, enough goofing around. Let's actually start doing our project. So I almost got confused about what I was about to do next, but now I remember. Wanted to go shear some more sheep because we need that white wool. Now I know we have a bunch of shears in here we can use, so let's go to the sheep. And I know I bred a couple more. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I was hoping they'd be this many because I'm gonna need a lot of wool. Everything I wanted to do yet. Got all the wool. Okay, I don't think we got too much, but we got some. Now let's go grab some stone. To be placing the lining on here. Whoops. And now that I think about it, I might have to actually destroy 2 houses. Because I do want them facing just like this one. So I might just line them up like that. So these 2 will actually might get destroyed, sadly. But of course, I'll place them all back. Same names, same dog. I'm going to try to keep track of the dogs because I do not want to get the dogs mixed. The point of naming them is so they're special, and I don't want to get them mixed up because then it's not special anymore. I will be careful not to mix up the dogs, and sooner or later I will give them name tags once I build a fishing farm, which I'm planning to build sooner or later. I don't know about it just yet. But yeah, that fishing farm will get us a lot of name tags. I could probably AFK and get like 20 name tags in one night. So yeah, once we get that, we'll name everything. We'll name everything in this world and have some fun with that. But for now, I'll just try not to get it mixed up. Okay, I do not think we have enough wool here. Well, we're gonna have to go find some more then. Yeah, but this will definitely not be enough. We'll see how much we can get, and we'll decide. Okay, guys, so we do not have enough wool. That's pretty obvious. So, I think our next thing before we do this is we're gonna have to put grass under the sheep and breed them a little bit more. So let's come over here. Yeah, I really don't want to kill the sheep just yet. So what we're gonna do, we do have a silk touch on us, right? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm gonna take the patient route of doing this. Sometimes we'll have to kill them, which I sort of feel bad, but I don't. Because they did it to themselves. Get out. Stop. If they fall in there, they did it to themselves. So, I really don't feel bad. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna talk through all this, because this is gonna be a long process. So I'll see you guys once this is done. Alright, well, I took another break that lasted a few hours, and I breeded them. I replaced everything under there with dirt. I put a couple more silk-touched grass pieces in there so they'll grow. And I managed to accumulate, I think, just enough wool. I got more in some chests up in the junk chest over there, which I'll grab after I shear these ones. But yeah, I don't want to breed them anymore because if I breed them anymore, it will cause strain on my computer. And no one likes to see it. No one likes to see a slideshow. You guys want to see a video, so yeah, I'm gonna not breed them anymore. Whoa. Why did that happen? Hold up. Hold up. Is something broken? Do I sense something broken? I think something is broken. Okay. Okay, so I got that fixed. The problem was when I was digging the floor for this, I accidentally broke a piece of redstone down there. But I fixed it now, so it's okay. So, there's some wool in this chest right here. It's not a ton, but I think this should finish it. I'm hoping this will. But I think 5 stacks should be enough. I don't see why it wouldn't. And if it isn't enough, I can go harvest more wool because the sheep regrow wool pretty fast. By the time I get there, it'll probably be a whole nother round of wool. But yeah, this is actually the easy part of the build. The hard part is actually going to be building the houses. And first of all, tearing down the houses, which is sad. But I'm going to rebuild them. They'll have the exact same names, exact same dogs. So do not worry about it. Do not worry. Okay, so the wool is done. That is amazing. So let's place in the fences now because we don't want the dogs escaping, of course. Let's place these in right here, and then we'll start sadly destroying some of the houses and building them back up because I want this to look nice and organized. So yeah, place these last fences. One thing I did forget is quartz. I need a little bit of quartz for the floor of the dog houses. I'm gonna jump over here. Boing. Jump over here, and I'm gonna do a little bit of parkour on the roof. Parkour, and I'm gonna land all the way back here with a jump. Ah, I made it in. Perfect. Okay, so before... actually, I don't know. I'm thinking, should I build a house before I actually break it? But, alright, real quick, what I'm gonna do, though, is, so I remember the names. Grace, Ford, Lush. I want to make sure I remember the names. And... NanoGiz 120 Maya. Okay. NanoGiz 120 Maya. Perfect. So I'll remember what the names are. And there's a dog outside screaming right now. I should probably close my window. Anyway, hopefully you guys can't hear that. So let's start breaking these houses. What is up with that dog? It is just screaming. Wow, okay. So let's break these houses quickly so we can build the new ones, which will hopefully look nice. Well, they're gonna be the exact same building, so of course it'll look nice. Alright, so this one is Lush, and I'm gonna move you over here real quick so you don't get in the way. Alright, now how do we build these houses? So it's... Actually, I think we can just put the house right here. This one isn't exactly moved, it's just kind of tilted. Yeah, actually this one is right in the perfect place too, right here. Just kind of had to flip the direction of the entrance. So this right here is oak. I have to remember down here it's oak, correct? Correct. Okay. And I need a little bit of spruce. So all these are spruce right here. And then spruce above right here. Right here, spruce, spruce. Get rid of that. And then birch. I'm just gonna kind of throw those out for now. And birch stairs. Oh, nope, nope. Wrong way, wrong way. Birch stairs right here. No, not like that. Okay, I guess I'll just have to place them like that. So, yep, and birch right here. I'm gonna have to get up there real quick. No, not a sign. I need that sign. Give me that back. Place that right there. Okay, I guess I need to go one more. And place it like so. Give me more spruce. And bam! The first doghouse is actually done. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Yep, looks exactly the same as the other one. Perfect, okay. And I will have to move some of these glowstone places, and yeah, don't worry. I'll make this very nice and organized. So, this one is gonna be... No, not... Grace, Ford... No, not Ford A. Lush. There we go. Is that the same? Oh, no, that's not the same. Okay. So, okay. Lush. Grace. Ford. Alright, that's how it goes. Now, we gotta make sure to keep it correctly aligned, so it's 2 spaces in between. Let's get everything we need out in one. So we'll need that, we'll need these, and we'll need these. Okay. Alright, so the houses are done. They really are kind of done. I just need to add the little details, but that's not a big problem. We will do those right now. And, I was thinking of, I'm probably going to remove these, but at the same time it does really add a lot of detail to it, so I don't know just yet. But yeah, there's a lot of things I need to do right now, including I need to remove like spots like these. I need to remove these. Place them back with wool. And is this my silk touch? Where's my silk touch? I need my silk touch. I'm going to be removing all these, oh, darn it. I'll be removing all of these that I get 4 for. Okay, cool. So I didn't lose any dust. I'm going to be removing all these, grabbing some more, and I'm going to place them in like a good, not random spot so it looks nicer. Jump, perfect. So yeah, the first step is though, the first step is to place the little thingies inside these houses. So let me get some quartz out. Do I have shears on me? Yes, I do. Perfect. I'm just gonna shear the insides of these and place some quartz just like that. Alright, so, I did a little bit of cleanup. I just removed some of the glowstone. I put in, let me get rid of this one, because I forgot about this one. I put in the quartz for every single building. I'm going to be adding the glowstone in a second, but real quick, I do want to put the dogs that we have now in their places. So this one is Lush. We'll keep that one right there for now because, like I said, we're going to be getting more dogs in this episode, so I will need to breed them. I'm not going to just put them back in. I'm just going to kind of move them over to their spot. And this one's going to be over here. So we have room for a couple more dogs. I honestly think we're going to have to expand even further, but we will see. We will see. So this one is NanoGiz Maya, I'm pretty sure. Am I correct? NanoGiz 120 Maya. Okay. Let's name this one NanoGiz 120. Your name is Maya. Perfect. So now I do want to be a little bit more organized. Let's add a fence to every single one of these, just like the first one. In case I want to leave them outside, I can put them on a leash. We do need some more chests, so we'll have to grab those in a second. But also, I need to give them all bowls. So each of you are going to have a bowl, which I will put right here. So here, each of you will have a bowl, and we have the perfect amount of bowls. Might increase this right here to have one more building, but for now, it is okay. Let's see. Okay, so now the glowstone does have to be placed. Where is the glowstone placed? Okay, so this, I need to pick that up. Put those in here. I need to get my normal pick out. So the glowstone is going to be placed back here. Is that okay? Right in the back corner. Oh no, I hit the dog. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Sit down. Okay, I keep forgetting which one's not the silk touch one. I really need to remember. And hopefully I don't kill one of the dogs. That'd be the saddest thing ever if one of you named a dog and I killed it. And yeah, actually one person left a comment in not the last video, because you guys gotta remember I bulk record these, so I don't see your guys' comments until like 2 to 3 episodes. And like 2 to 3 episodes ago, someone commented saying that we should give the unknown dog a name, which sounds interesting. I mean, I don't know if I want to do that, but we will think about it. So yeah, really all the glowstone in the back is done, but of course you do have to add some glowstone so creepers and stuff don't get in here. That could be even more disastrous. Alright, so I got some stuff together. I got some chests and other things. Now let's hop in here real quick. Like so. I should pick up the fallen wool because it looks weird. Okay, so all the chests are in place, and now fence gates. Where are my fence gates? There they are. Let's place all these in. You know what? Let's bring Maya out for a little bit. because I will need to breed them. There's no point of them being inside. Let's place the fence gates in, like so. Oh, nope, not right there. Not right there. Alright, perfect. And lastly, to have slabs right here. Alright, so at this moment in time, the houses are actually done. The chests are facing the wrong way, but I can fix that. I'm going to change the rest of these. Face a different way. Oh, nope, and now I put it in the wrong place. Okay, now can I... these in, there we go, and I'll grab that back. Alright, so all of them are there. Actually, no, they're not. I need to place this one and this one. Alright, now it looks complete. But the most important part now is actually naming them. So I don't have the dogs on me. As you guys know, I'm going to have to breed them. And I will. Now, I don't know how to breed them. I forgot. You take that. You two breed. Please. You breed. Oh, there we go. It is raw meat. Okay, I knew it was raw meat. Okay, y'all. You two can sit. Okay, come on. Please sit. Okay. Lush. Stop it. Okay. This one's Lush. That one's Lush. This one is Maya. I am pretty sure. That one's Lush. That one's Maya. And now where's the baby? Where did that little guy go? Okay. So you are unnamed, but you will be named now. Get rid of these fences. Hopefully I have, yeah, I should have enough material. Okay. So if the house, oh no, I don't. I need some oak. Alright guys, so I ended up just quickly finishing the last house. I breeded one more dog, so that's another dog we'll be able to put in the house, but now comes the most important part, is actually naming the places. So let's make a little bit of room. Let's just kind of clear out some of our inventory, and let's get some signs together. Don't have any signs on me though. Well, we can make some. We can make some, which is perfect. Okay, so do that. Do that. We have plenty of wood. Okay, so let's take a look at the names. Now, most of these names are going to be used. Okay, Lewis. That's going to be one. Okay, so let's come over here, and Lewis is the one. Oh, nope, caps lock. Lewis is the one who named it, and his name is Lewis. Okay, there we go. Let's jump. Now, who's next? Let's remove this one. Chi-Chi921 Rex. Okay, Chi-Chi921, Chi-Chi921. I gotta remember that. Chi-Chi921, Chi-Chi921. Okay, so Chi-Chi921, and you wanted to name it Rex. Okay, that's gonna be another name. Now, let's see who else. Okay. Mitherna plays Lanable. Okay. Mitherna plays. Mitherna play. I hope I'm spelling this right. Mitherna plays Lanable. Okay, let me see if I spelled this right. Mitherna plays. I really want to make sure I spell you guys' names right, because that would be embarrassing. Okay. Mitherna plays. Okay, yep, Lanable. Perfect. Caleb N. Ripper. Okay, Caleb N. Ripper. Classic dog name, classic. Okay. Caleb N. Named it Ripper. Okay. And the last name is kind of obvious. Okay, so here's the thing. Everything Kids YouTube, he has an amazing suggestion, but his suggestions takes 4 entire dogs. But I'm not going to leave you out of it, because what I'm going to end up doing is each house holds one dog. For you, what I'm thinking is I'm going to build one big house for all 4 of the dogs. But I will not be doing that today. I am so sorry. So, Gabby, Ruby. But everything gets YouTube. Do not worry. Your Ninja Turtle suggestion will come in handy, because that is a great suggestion. So, it will be used, just not in this episode. Ruby. Okay, so those are the dog names, guys. I told you I would be able to use your suggestions, and there you go. Now, let's see if we can breed them again and get another dog up in this place. Can you guys breed yet? Can you breed? Nope, you cannot breed. Okay. Well, you sit down, and I'm still trying to keep track. I'm pretty sure this one is Lush, because this one's more to the right side. So that's Lush. That's Maya. Now, you, come here. Coming? You are gonna be Lewis, because you look like a Lewis. Okay, I probably should have brought, an axe with me. Okay, come on, Lewis. Lewis. This is your new home. Now get in there. Bam. Okay, that is your new home, Lewis. This one, you are gonna be the next house in line. So I actually forgot which one's the next house in line. Who is this? Maya. Okay. We're gonna have to bring. Okay, why don't you just stand up and walk? Lewis, your name is going to be Rex. You look like a Rex. So, yep. And over time, we'll fill up the dog houses. Come on, get in here. You can do it. You can do it. Nope, nope. Okay, I guess you can go through that one too. I'll just break it. Yeah, come on, get in there. Okay, Rex is being difficult. Alright, so that is your house, Rex, right there. Are you sitting? Let's hope you are. Alright, so we need to get 3 more dogs to get all of them named. Now, can you guys breed again? Alright, guys, so I made 2 more dogs. And, yeah, let's bring them to their new homes. You and you come with me. We will bring you to your new homes, guys. We got more dogs now, so I guess I'll just randomly pick. You will be Ripper, even though I had to make you sit to get you in here, but there you go. This is your new home, Ruby. And come on, Ripper. Ripper, I know you're a good boy. I know you're good, even though your name sounds like you're a savage. It's okay. Get in there. There you go. Alright, now we have to get the 2 parents, Lush and Maya, in their things. Okay, so big dog. It is beautiful. Let me see how much stuff I can grab back, or my inventory gets full. Alright, well, I'll make sure to grab all that stuff later, but yeah, the only suggestion we have left is by Everything Kids YouTube to name 4 dogs the Ninja Turtles, which I will take. I will leave that sign there to make sure I remember it. Do not even worry, we will use that. I really want to use that because that is a great suggestion. But for now, let's just place all this stuff in. But yeah, that was kind of just our main goal for this episode, was just to make sure we get more dogs and expand and stuff. But I think this episode is going to end here. Honestly, I don't know how long this episode is, but I've been recording for like almost over 2 hours now, so I think it is a good time to end the episode. And if it is a short episode, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll have a long episode next time where we'll do one big project like with the roller coaster. But guys, I hope you guys like your dogs. I know most of the viewers that name these dogs are the regular viewers, so hopefully you guys enjoyed getting a dog named after you. These dogs will be in this world for as long as I can keep them in this world, so your viewership will always be here, symbolized by these dogs. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and comment as it supports my channel. And I'll see you guys later. God bless, and goodbye.